I can't wait till I get you on the floor, good looking. Going out so hot, just like an oven. And I'll burn myself, I just had to touch it. But it's so fire, and it's so mine. Hey baby, we don't mind all the watching. Cause if they study close, real close, they might learn something.
Hi guys, so I'm back and I'm coming to do a review of the, what do we call them now? Of these, the Apocalypse Lip Velvet Rimmel London, whatever's. I don't know what you call it, like lip lacquers or lip creams, whatever you want to call them. But basically what happened with these is I walked into my Superdrugs, and I came across these, and to be honest, I really wanted to buy I really wanted to get one from the original range, but I saw these, and these are basically the new version of the Apocalypse, and I didn't know they had a new version of the Apocalypse out, to be honest with you, but apparently they do. So these are matte. Now the difference between these and the original one is that in terms of packaging, is that even though it looks similar, the packaging is actually matte. And then on here, not sure what you can see, but it actually says matte on there. It actually states that it's matte. Now I am wearing it today, and I've worn it. I haven't topped it up or anything, just because I want to show you kind of what it looks like when you wear it. But before I get into that, let me just explain. So you've got, it's all plastic, okay? You've got the liquid product as in the original one. You've got the liquid product, you can see it through here, and it just has matte written across there at the top, and it's just a wand applicator, which just looks like so, just like that. It's the wand actually has a dip inside of it. Okay, so in the wand it actually has like a dip in the middle of it, which is like it's used to kind of like gather some more product. So that's a good thing about this, because that actually means that you don't need to keep dipping in and out of the actual product to get more on there, because this holds quite a bit of product on it. Okay, so that's really good. I really like the wand, so it's very easy to apply your lipstick to your lips using that wand. It contains 5 mils of product. I have worn this all day, and the one I'm wearing is the Burning Lava. Now, like I said, I wore it all day, and I've worn it since 6 o'clock this morning, and the time now is roughly about 5 o'clock. So this is how it looks. Now I purposely did not top up. I wanted you to see how the product looks without me topping up or anything. Okay, now I don't think there's any claim on this as to how long it's supposed to last, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be long lasting because it's a matte product. It's supposed to be a matte product, but you know, so it definitely does last long, as you can probably tell from my lips right now. It does last long. The only thing I will say, if you do get fading on the inside of your lips when you're using this, and if you use it like all day and don't reapply. I also wanted to show you just how it transfers. So this lipstick or lip color will definitely transfer, so don't think that it won't, because it will transfer. I got some Starbucks, and don't you think that's cute? They put a pumpkin, because I got the pumpkin spice latte, so the man drew a pumpkin for me, thank you. So I got some Starbucks. Now I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna keep this and show you what actually happened with my lip product. Might be a bit gross, but hey, whatever. So this is actually the transfer that I got on my cup from my Starbucks coffee, and I literally have just been drinking this now. So this wasn't when I first applied it. This is about 10 hours after I applied it. So yeah, so it does transfer. Now One thing to note is that this must be a really good product, because if it's transferring after 10 hours but still looks quite bright on my lips, then it must be very pigmented and actually a very good product, which I think it is. When you first apply it, it feels quite moist and moisturizing as well. So it's like very moist but creamy as well, and it doesn't tend to dry. This only has, I think, only after like maybe a couple of hours, if you haven't been eating or anything, will you find that it's probably dried, like soaked in all the way. Like now, to me, it just feels dry. But when I first apply it, like for a while, I still feel like it's quite silky on my lips and smooth on my lips. But now it's like a matte. It is definitely a matte color, so matte lipstick. So I think the matte effect kind of happens after a while and not necessarily straight away. So just be aware of that when you're actually using this. But yeah, and also be aware of the fact that this color will transfer onto your teeth if you're not careful. When you first apply it, just be aware, because it isn't drying. It's not a drying matte when you first apply it. It takes a while to dry. So yeah, don't make the mistake I did, and yeah, forget about that fact, because I did have some on my teeth, and luckily I found out before I approached anyone or started speaking to anyone. So yeah, so definitely be aware of that. The cost, I think I paid about how much was this? I think this was between, I think it was about £6 something. Yeah, this was about £6 something. So it's the same price as the original one, I believe. So they're not that different, either £6 something or £7 something. So it's the same price as the original Apocalypse, which is just the glossy one. But yeah, it definitely does last. Yeah, so, and I do like the colors that I've chosen anyway, the red and the purple wine kind of color. But the other color range, I just didn't feel they would like complement my skin tone well enough. But there was a really nice nude color, but I just found it to be too pale to fit me, to like suit me and my skin tone. It doesn't really have a scent. It doesn't have a scent at all. But yeah, that's really it with this review. Hopefully you liked it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. But that's it, guys. If you like this review, then yeah, give me a thumbs up, and I will definitely be back to do more reviews very soon, because I've got so many lip products to review. It's like silly right now. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will speak to you again soon. All right, take care, guys. Speak to you soon. Ciao.
I can't wait till I get you on the floor, good looking. Going out so hot, just like an oven. And I will burn myself, but just had to touch it.